What's going on, guys? I'm Loaded Gaming, and today I am going to be ranking every single Treyarch Zombies map since Forsaken. I don't know why. There's two. Um, but anyway, we're going to start with the first ever Zombies map, Nacht der Untoten. I think a fair place for this map is C tier. I mean, it started everything, but it's also boring. Like, when do you just ask the boys? Like, bro, let's hop on Nacht. Yeah, that has never been uttered in 2023. Good map, but it takes forever for the zombies to actually get to the barriers. Verrucht. I think that it's more so B tier, because it did introduce us Perca-Colas, which changed zombies forever. But it's also a lot like Nacht der Untoten, so that's another reason why it's B tier. So the next map on our list is Shinonuma, which I'm going to be giving also a B tier because I personally enjoy the map a decent amount because it's pretty much like Verrucht, but bigger, and I also really like the Wunderwaffe. Next map, Der Riese. I'm going to have to give it an S tier just because I love Der Riese, and it is definitely one of my favorite maps. I also like the Giant because they didn't differentiate, because I don't know, I just like the Giant, and I like Der Riese, and it made Pack-a-Punch, so S tier. Kino der Toten. I personally think this is a C tier. I love Kino, but there's better maps than Kino. Very much so. 5. 100%. I'll go A tier. I like 5. It's a challenging map. I know it's not for everyone, but I do like 5. It's, in my opinion, a good map. Next map, Ascension. I'm going to give this also an A. I do like Ascension, but the monkeys are just so annoying. That's really my only complaint about Ascension, I guess. It's the monkeys. Just annoying. Next is Call of the Dead. I'm going to give that a A tier. People say that the wonder weapons on the map suck, but in my opinion, I mean, just kill George Romero and you get a temporary Wunderwaffe. I mean, I know it's only temporary, but life is temporary. Next map, but most of all, good map. Also, first solo Easter egg, so I can respect that. Next on the list is Shangri-La, which I'm going D tier. It's a fun map, but it's also really annoying. The only reason I didn't put it in F is because of the baby gun, because I really like that weapon. Next is Moon, which is going in, I'll put it in a C tier. Moon is an innovative idea. Zombies on the moon, pretty nice. And the wonder weapon's cool, but it's not for me. I mean, it's okay, but I'm definitely not hopping on there every day. Now, Transit. I'm kidding. D tier. I'm going F. Transit, it's fun with the boys, but at the same time, it's also like the wonder weapon breaks. It's annoying with the denizens. I know that it could have been so much more than it is, but it isn't, so can't give it anything higher than an F. Next is Nuketown Zombies, which I'm going as a D. I mean, I don't want to wait 20-something rounds to get Jug or Pack, but also it's better than Transit because there's no denizens. Next is Die Rise. I'm going to give it a C tier. I've only played this map once or twice. I like the Wonder Weapon, but the verticality, it's not for me. I know a lot of people like it. It's just, personally, not my favorite. Mob of the Dead, S tier. One of the best maps ever made. The Blundergat is one of my favorite weapons. It's just, oh, I like it. I really like it. Easter egg was good. Brought in a lot of lore. Yeah. Next is Buried, which I'm gonna give. I'll give it an A tier. Finished off the Black Ops 2 Victus storyline, which was fun. I personally like the Paralyzer. Pretty easy, like first 20, 30 rounds, but then it does get hard. A lot of people say it's easy, but that's only for the early rounds. Next is Origins, which I'm going to have to give an S tier. This is one of my personal favorites. I think that's even in my top 3. In my opinion, Origins, I like Origins more than Der Riese and Mob. But that's just my personal opinion. Origins is definitely, I've played it for a long time. That was my first ever Easter egg, actually. So yeah. Another S tier right off the bat is Shadows of Evil, which comes right behind Origins. Love the Easter egg, love the characters, just a great vibe. And you only really have to set up. People say that there's too much setup on that map, but you can really just choose what to set up. Like, if you really want to go for a good high round, you can, you can upgrade the sword, but also you can just get Pack-a-Punch and just have a casual zombies game. Yeah. Easter egg's pretty good. Sucks that it's 4-player, but still, very good Easter egg. Next is Der Eisendrache, which I used to not like Der Eisendrache, but after doing the Easter egg, it's my favorite map ever. My favorite map is Der Eisendrache. I'm always up to do the Easter egg. It's a pretty easy Easter egg. I love the bows, even more than I like the staffs. But the Apotheca's good on Shadows, I guess I'll add. But like, these 3 are my 3 all-time favorites. Next is Zetsubou no Shima. I'm gonna put that in B tier. I think it's underrated. It's personally, I've only done the Easter egg once, and that was for the Gateworm. But I enjoyed my experience on that map. It was fun. Obviously, nowhere near as fun as like Der Eisendrache or Origins, but definitely still up there. Next is Gorod Krovi, which I'm gonna give an A tier. Easter egg gave me a little bit of a challenge the first time, but still very fun map. I like the Ray Gun Mark III, and the upgraded shield is amazing. There's just so many things about that map that I enjoy. Next is Revelations, which I'm going to give a B tier. Very fun high round. I like that all the wonder weapons are there. I know people say it's a bit easy, but it's just, in my opinion, a nice chill zombies map. It's really not that hard to like get set up on that map, which is one of the reasons I like it. But now we've ended the golden age of zombies, so now we're going to Black Ops 4. First is Blood of the Dead, which I'm going to give a D tier. I haven't done the Easter egg. I don't really like it that much, but I know some people do, so I can't put it as an F tier. But yeah, next is going to be Classified, which I'm going to give a C tier for one reason, because I enjoyed 5, because it's top in A tier. Actually, yeah. Classified is a good map, but it's also just a worse version of 5. I'm just happy that we got to see the Ultimus characters again at the end of the Easter egg. I've never completed the Easter egg because I'm not good enough to get to round 150. Next is Voyage of Despair, F tier. I haven't done the Easter egg because the Planet Step it sucks. Can't say much about it. 9. You give it a B tier. Honestly, it's pretty good. It's an easy map layout to learn. I haven't played 9 in like 3 years, so I can't even remember much about it. Next is Dead of the Night. I've played Dead of the Night like twice. Don't have much comment on that. Ancient Evil. My opinion, an A tier map. Pretty good. I like the wonder weapons and stuff. That's just my opinion. So yeah. Alpha Omega. I'm gonna have to give that a D tier. It's right there with Nuketown Zombies. Basically the same thing, just with an Easter egg. That's why it's not an F tier. Okay, next, Tag der Toten. Tag der Toten, I'm going to give a C tier for 2 reasons. Yes, we got a Google slideshow of a cutscene, but it ended the zombies' story. So I have to give it, I can't give it anything less than a C, or anything more than a C. Because it's still, I don't like the map personally. I don't like the Tundra gun. But it ended zombies, and it remastered my boy Call. So, yeah. Next is Die Machine. I personally enjoyed Die Machine. I think it was a fun Easter egg. And just the expansion onto Noct, and it's the introduction to the new sector that Tag ended, the old one. So yeah, next is Firebase Z, which is, it's a C tier in my opinion. I like grinding for camels on that map. It's just a nice chill map in my opinion. So yeah, next is Mauer der Toten, which I'm going to give an A tier. I really liked the map. Haven't done the Easter egg. Wonder Weapon is amazing. Klaus is my best friend. And yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. Outbreak, F tier. I didn't enjoy Outbreak very much. Just wasn't my role. That's why I didn't like Vanguard. That's why I stopped at Forsaken and didn't do Durongfang. Next is Town, which I'm gonna put in B tier. It's an OG classic, and I enjoy playing it time to time, but I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. Next is Bus Depot and Farm. No Pack-a-Punch. Very minimalistic. Not very fun. Next is Forsaken. I'm going to put Forsaken in A tier along with Mauer. I like the Easter egg. I like the Wonder Weapon. You literally get to wield an Element 115 axe. It's not S tier. S tier is for, the classics and the best maps. But it is pretty much up there. I'm going to put that above Ascension. Hold on, I got to rearrange these. Yes. I very much enjoyed this map. And, yeah, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!